So to kick off our Making Space for Me project, we really wanted to capture the thoughts and ideas of all sorts of different stakeholders in lots of different schools across Greater Manchester about what their thoughts are, about what it's like to actually be a space scientist. Here's a flavour of some of the things they've said.
Can you show me in action that a space scientist would do?
That's a telescope.
I've got one. That moon looks huge.
A space scientist, I'm guessing, is looking through a telescope to look at the stars.
My name's Chris. I am a higher level teaching assistant. Whenever it comes into my head, I think of looking out of a little tiny window on a spaceship at Earth.
Oh. I don't know.
I'm a parent of a student at the school. I come in and help volunteer at school listening to people reading. You'd think of them in their suits, they'd be
One where you whiz round.
Not really sure.
I don't know.
Okay, quite difficult.
What action did you do for Space Science?
I did testing out all and counting different planets.
I was pretending to look through a telescope looking at the stars, but I'm sure it's a lot more than that.
I was thinking of the where they do the spinning round.
Can you show me in action that a scientist would do?
That was a Bunsen burner.
That was my thinking action.
Scratch the head a lot.
I was making a potion and it accidentally blew up.
Where would you work if you were a space scientist?
There's a clue in the name. You normally find them in space.
Hi, I'm Natasha Baker. I'm a key worker in the foundation stage at Bradshaw Hall Primary School. Obviously NASA would be a great place to work, but I think probably universities.
They could be doing research at home without any equipment.
I was thinking probably most of the people that work to do with space scientists are probably on the ground, working with computers, analysing data, looking at photographs and things that are sent back from space.
In a satellite.
Jodrell Bank.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Area 51. In a lab.
NASA.
What might a space scientist do?
I don't know.
Okay.
A space scientist might go up into space and see if they can go on different planets. You get to meet aliens and you get to help people.
Because I think that if you're a space scientist, then you would be doing a lot of investigating on things that you can't physically touch or see.
Are there different types of space scientists?
Some people are the ones who actually go out into space and think about all of the things that are out there, and then there are other ones who research to build, and engineers and stuff.
Astronauts. Space scientist which works on Earth and a space scientist which works in space.
My name's Mr Bagnall and I'm the head teacher here at Bradshaw Hall Primary School. My initial thought was looking up in the sky, but I suppose the other thing is that ability to look down as well.
Is being a space scientist, is that, do you think, an important job?
Yes, because we wouldn't know about the solar system and what planets they were, and if you could live on them.
I don't think it's an important job like my job, like a midwife or a doctor.
Yeah, I think so. There are so many other planets out there and we are so small.
Say a meteor was coming down and was about to hit Earth, they could tell the people how to stop it and what to do.
Yep, we just do, because everything up there affects down here.
Well, I think it is. I think that actually to some extent there could be an element of looking and challenging about things that are in the unknown.
Someone who likes to find out things, someone who loves learning.
Well, you'd have to have your spacesuits on, wouldn't you? So you'd be ooh.
Perhaps a bit of imagination, I assume. People who like space are something of a child about their outlook.
What skills would you need to be a space scientist?
And you need to be brave to go up to the moon. Yeah, but if you're scared of heights, you can't.
I struggle with this one.
A scientific background.
Interest in space for a start.
Be able to do good teamwork.
Really good at maths, really good at physics.
Do you think you'd make a good space scientist?
No.
Yeah.
No, but I'm a little bit afraid of heights.
Yeah? Why?
Because you get to look up at stars and design rockets.
Maybe.
Personally myself, no. But I can see why some people would want to do it.
It could be fun, you never know.
Making Space for Me was designed and developed by the University of Manchester's Science and Engineering Education Research and Innovation Hub in partnership with the Ideas Foundation and Commonwealth Foundation. A grant was gratefully received from the UK Space Agency.